Hello and welcome. So I'm tucked in here, hopefully out the wind, enough so you can hear me. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be growing rugosa rose from seed. Now this process works for a lot of other roses. I haven't tried it on all of them, but it works for all the wild type roses that I forage rose hips. Essentially all you need is some compost, a pot and some rose hips. And I like to pick them around now, November, December, when they start to go mushy. That's when you know the seeds inside are going to be ripe. So I'm going to show you two things today. The first thing is going to be kind of the first step, so when I harvest them and how I sow them, and then I'm also going to show you what they look like a year on when you come to pop them on. And remember, it's important to leave them outside so they get their stratification. Saves you having to mess around doing it artificially. So I hope it inspires some of you to give it a go, even if you don't have a space for them like me and you're a bit of a plant hoarder. You can always just stick them out in the wilds. So without further ado, let's get cracking. So she might not look like much now, but here's the mother plant. It was about this time of year last year I collected them. Waited till they've all kind of gone a bit black and fusty, as you can see here. And they're kind of still quite hard, but these ones are quite soft. We'll go ahead and collect some of these up and I'll show you the next step. And for this I'm just going to use compost. With some sand or perlite, a bit of extra drainage certainly wouldn't hurt. I don't have it and it's going to work without it. But use it if you've got it. The main thing is it drains. You want it to be moist, but you don't want it to be a bog and rot away the seeds. So here's our rose hips. Old one there, it's a good example. You see all the little seeds. Just tipple them in. Literally all I do is crust them up a bit. Like that, and we cover that up. Not too deep, just enough to cover it all. They'll rot, germinate, and then you leave it here until about this time of year and the leaves fall off, and you get this. Now these are perfect size for potting on. All these spruce seedlings there too. This is what we're after, the roses. I'm going to be using these root trainer cells, but the choice of pot size is up to you. Personally I wouldn't go any bigger than a litre for these first ones, but like I said, it depends what you want them for. We want to be able to put a lot of these out in a small amount of time, rewild in areas. So these size cells are perfect for us. All I'm going to do is go in and get as much fruit as I can out. That's why you want to do it when they're dormant. There we are. We spruce seedling there. That can go, that's a very nice healthy plant. That can go on one of these to grow on. Right, we're just going to repeat that until it's as full. And here they are, potted up. Not pretty, but come the spring they'll be just perfect. A few words of advice. you're going to wear gloves when you're handling the rose hips, because as everyone knows that's called them ichiku since they're a kid, they can cause skin irritation when you break them open. And the reason we leave them outside all winter is so they get a natural stratification, which just means the seeds in this case need a period of cold to break their dormancy. So we're going to get cracking. We've still got all those to do, so probably another 3 trays or so. Hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching, and hope some of you are going to give some of this a go. Plant some wild roses out.